Go!
Get drunk!
Yeah!
I think we should go look for aliens.
Well, I think before we go look for heirlooms, we need to check back in on Brenda and see how she's doing in that godforsaken elevator. Last we checked with Brenda, she's on her way to a hearing for CPS to meet up with her lawyer, our good friend Larry Loretti. And the elevator has stopped. Somehow she can't get emergency control on her cell phone, but she can call us. Doesn't make any sense at all. I understand. We have called the non-emergency number. We've let them know they will be coming out to take care of the job. They said about 15, 20 minutes out, and I think that was about like 5-10 minutes ago. So she should be out of that funk here in a minute. But either way, we have to check in on her. So Brenda, are you there? Hello, Brenda.
Brenda, if you had an alien, what would you do with it? I'm just kidding.
No,
I heard y'all with that alien stuff. That was very interesting because I was thinking, like, first thing I would show him
is how to get out of the elevator.
How to get out of a fucking elevator. And I was showing this little fancy invention right now that don't do shit, apparently. Hold on, guys. I haven't done my routine. Hello? So every 15 seconds I gotta do. Hello?
To no avail.
Y'all out there? Yep, to no avail every single time. Brenda, I'm so sorry, but
can you please stop the banging? Brenda, please stop the bang.
The power's back on.
I'm just saying, at least the power's back on, right? So
that's good.
All of a sudden, power comes back on, and then I'm sitting here, and I'm like, okay, I'm listening to dumb music again, and hopefully they're coming, because that's a good sign. It means someone might be coming to my rescue.
Well, like I said, we called the non-emergency line. We told them to get out there, so maybe they at least called the maintenance, and they at least got the power back on, and hopefully you're safe and you're feeling good.
Yeah, so I'm sitting here, and the music comes out, and I start kind of like thinking about my life. You know? I'm just kind of like, what's it all about?
Oh,
so you're having
don't get dark on us here, man.
Sounds very existential.
You'll be fine. Somebody will be
I know I'm gonna be fine, but you just, you get lonely, and all of a sudden, the second I started getting lonely, I hear a crash through the goddamn ceiling tile of the elevator shaft, and here he is, Mr. Larry. Oh, hey guys, what's going on? Hey, it's Larry.
What the fuck is Larry Loretti doing on
that? Yeah, so no, she was able to text me. I was able to text him for a second, and I said, Larry, I'm trapped in the goddamn elevator. She said she was trapped in the elevator, so I quit thinking, she was able to get a hold of me. I ran over to the nearest shaft. I said, I pray God this is the right shaft. I pry open the doors, right? And they're like spring-loaded.
Well, dude, yeah, these things are, they could probably cut you in half, like, if you're not careful. If the power's out, because, like, the power has a sensor, when you go into an
I know, when you go into an elevator, they have the sensor, so if it closes, it opens back up. But, yeah, it was a risk I was willing to take. And I pried the things open with my briefcase, a little clipboard I had in my briefcase. I pried it open. I jumped down. I grab onto that the big cable, like you've seen in Mission Impossible.
Yeah,
or Ocean's 11.
Or Ocean's 11, Mission Impossible, plenty of movies.
Yeah, so I'm shimmying down the elevator shaft, and I can see, all right, this is probably, it's not moving, it's unoperational. I don't know which one you say.
So you're a lawyer, and you don't know if it's inoperational or unop.
I'm not a lawyer of words, okay? But it's inoperational, and I'm shimmying down the shaft, and all of a sudden I'm about 6 foot, and all of a slip. What? Yeah, no shit. He came flying down this there. They crashed down, and he falls in, and he goes, I just want to make sure you're okay. And then I go, well, now what the fuck are we supposed to do?
Yeah, it sounds like you're out of help if you guys are both trapped down in there.
But it turns out I don't have the upper body strength to pull myself. So I tried to jump. I grabbed onto the ceiling, where I broke the ceiling tile. There's a frame there, right? There's a frame?
There's definitely, there's a frame.
Drop ceiling, yep.
You guys are looking very good as a unit right now.
Yeah, what's your plan getting...
we really got, we're going to try this real quick. You ready? Brenda, you ready? Yeah, I told you I'm fucking ready. Okay, let's go. All right, 1, 2, 3. Help! Hey, fucking help, somebody, please! Help us, please! Help! Help!
Guys, what is that any different than what you've been doing for the last 15 minutes? You just have an extra set of voice. You guys, seriously.
Yeah, I mean,
she's
power's
what
been
kind of
yelling
elevator? And not to bring it are you in
The
an
power's
Otis?
back on. You guys are probably going to be okay. They're coming to your aid, it sounds like. And they said probably about another 10 minutes. Just don't freak out.
Well, that's easy for you guys to see. You guys are hanging out in that fucking tiger cage with that AC blasting.
No, actually, we don't. Because when we go on the air, we have to turn the fucking AC blasting off. So, boom, in your face, Brenda.
Yeah.
Listen, motherfucker, I'm just saying I'm trapped in here and I already done shit in the corner and Larry's been, oh my God, it fucking smells so bad. If you mention it one more time, motherfucker, I'm gonna knock you in the teeth. Okay, we are trapped in here. And listen, on the topic of us being trapped in here, I don't know if we're ever gonna get out of here.
Okay,
You know what
so
that
is
means?
there anything that you want to try to do or say
Brenda,
that you want us to get
anybody you
done,
want us
or
to
what?
reach out with, just in case you're going to be...
Well, we're running out of oxygen right now. We're just like them, the submersible. We're running out of, there's only about maybe 5-10 more minutes of oxygen right
Where's
now.
the remote
You're
controller?
in a
Just
goddamn elevator, Brenda. It's not a sealed submarine at the bottom of the ocean. You have plenty of air.
Listen, you don't know what it's like around this big wind, but all right, that's enough. You know what, Breeze? We're gonna find a way out. No, listen to me, little fucker. We're trapped in here. We need to repopulate the Earth.
All right, Brenda, that's not necessary.
Oh my God, we're not going to
Brenda.
listen to this. You guys need
No,
to...
I'm just saying we don't know when we're ever gonna get out of here. We need to repopulate. That's impossible. It's just the two of us stuck in here.
And it probably smells like poo in there.
No, it does smell. Poo is an aphrodisiac. It's an aphrodisiac. It's a known aphrodisiac.
For some
Jesus
people,
Christ.
maybe.
Brenda, leave Larry alone. It's not the end of the world. You don't need to repopulate the planet. Help is coming within 5 to 10 minutes. Just cool your jets. Maybe go clean up your mess in the corner.
All right, smartass. We'll see who comes to rescue us anytime soon. I'm gonna call your asses back here next segment if they're still not here.
We'd love that. We'd love nothing more, Brenda.
Yeah.
All right. Shit. Okay. Well,
Yeah,
that was
watch
Brenda.
out
No
for
pun
it.
intended.
Oh, shit, no pun intended. All right, well, that was Brenda and Larry, apparently, in the situation now, in the shit of it. No pun intended, again.
God, what is Larry doing just like going in?
I don't know, honestly, like...
Probably freaking out with her.
When I see an elevator stuck, I run.
Well, it sounds like she's trying to play the situation in her favor a little bit with the, we're running out of oxygen. Not true. Could not happen. There's no way. You're in a fucking elevator. You're not in a submersive. There's no way you're running. And then the second is like, we got to repopulate the Earth. Like, what?
Have you ever been stuck in an elevator before?
It's just the... Yeah, but it's just the two of them.
No, have you?
No, I've never been stuck in it.
Dude, have you?
I mean, it's taken like... I've been on an elevator several times in 1 week, like on vacation. And one time it took like 10 seconds longer to open. And you're just like,
I was on one that was like out at the beach and it just went from the second to the first, which are never good. You know what I mean? Like it's just one floor, so you're not checking them as hard as like a 10 floor. And I was with somebody that had a huge fear of elevators and it like did not open for 2 minutes. And he started taking his jacket off. He's like, I'm out of here,
breathe.
dude. I was like,
We're gonna run out of oxygen.
Yeah, anyways.
But
anyways.
Yeah, but yeah, we'll check. She says if our call doesn't get them help within the next 5-10 minutes, she's probably going to call back. So we'll try to get some headlines in here after the break. But this is They Call Us the Breeze, Bravo Romeo Echo Sierra, episode 101. We'll be right back, Dad. What do you say?
See you in a minute.
All right, Ryan.
I'm going to go figure out these weather patterns and vibe.
Yeah, mate. We'll probably do for a little bit more rain. Yeah. All right. We'll see you guys. Bye bye.
Go!
Hello, YouTube. Hello.
Hello, hello, hello.
What's up, yo?
What's up, y'all?
What's up with me? I'm just chilling.
What's up?
I was hanging out.
Take a hike, Kyle.
Yeah. Beat it, Kyle. Eating his
Hey,
corn.
that's
up,
not very
Shauna?
nice. My mom's stuck in an elevator. I'm worried.
Well,
How's that Uber delivery driver?
He gave me 2 extra nuggets.
I bet he did. I bet he did. All right. All right. Let's roll her. Fuck. I've got to turn the goddamn AC off again. Every time. All right. We're rolling. And we're rolling.
You're still on meth, Cheryl. Shut up.
Well, hey guys, welcome back to They Call Us the Breeze, episode 101, live here in the Tiger Cage. Wow. That is Bravo, Romeo, Echo, Sierra, everywhere you get your podcast drip every Monday. And then, of course, make sure you're going to YouTube and you're subscribing to Tiger Cage Media. That's our channel. And you'll get to see us every Thursday around 3 p.m. when we come on live. Ring that little bell for the
Ding,
notifications.
ding, 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 ding,
And
ding, ding.
that's
ding,
right. I
ding.
try to catch him sleeping there for a minute.
Yeah,
What
you
up,
did.
Council?
I like you tried
I
to
am
always catch
JT
him.
Parr.
Gotta keep him on his toes, you know what I mean? I mean, the dude's one of these days I'm gonna
Catch ya.
That's right. One of these days I'm gonna catch him
I was
sleeping.
drinking on the 11th and on the 12th.
October 11th, October 12th, and
not
13th
today.
and 14th, I was intoxicated. I drank all of those days. I drank.
But not today.
But we're sober as judges today.
Yes, we are.
It's a good thing.
Speaking of
because
judges,
you're gonna have to judge these next headlines.
yeah.
Speaking of judges.
is it as hard as the job the judges have to do with Hunter Biden today?
Ooh, yeah, that's a big shit in the news
What did
today.
they?
man.
The one guys that Clay and Buck had on, or he was, or
What's
no,
the-
it
what's
was
the-
it was actually Glenn. He was like, everything should be televised. They should have televised Trump's stuff. They should be televising.
Well, to
this.
be fair, like if they're going to televise certain things, they need to televise all
of the things.
Yeah, that's true. But we don't get polycharged
No,
around
we
here.
But you
no.
know, Hunter Biden was selling paintings like when he started to get
Oh,
stuff
yes.
for like $250,000.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, but not to get polycharged, guys. A
makes
little bit
me
of
upset.
headlines. A little bit of headlines tonight for you. You guys want to do it? It's headlines. It's real or fake. So some of these headlines are going to be real,
Some
and I'll
are
give
gonna
you
be
some
fake.
details.
Now,
about them.
what we guess which ones are real or
We've
not?
done this before.
Me and Ryan.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
We've done this before, and yeah, we're
We
gonna
can
do it now.
confer. I feel like we.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for They Call Us the Breeze
Yeah, we-
headlines. These for the week of Thursday, June 29th, 2023. Some of them are real, some of them are fake. Like I said, I carefully curate the fake ones, and I look for the real ones, and I get a couple details out of the real ones. It's always a good story to read, and I'll try to, update you. We try to be informative here on The Breeze, so
Yep.
you'll learn a little bit of something, but also we'll see what you knuckleheads
give you some
might-
water
might-
cooler trivia that you can drop on your.
Yeah, just kind of,
Coworkers.
shit
I
like
think
that.
we've done pretty well on this.
Yeah. Okay. Well, first one. All right. A painting made by a cat sells for $650,000 in Paris. A painting made by a cat sells for $650,000 in Paris.
I wouldn't doubt it.
You wouldn't doubt it.
I
real
would
or fake?
say. Go
You
ahead.
gotta say
Dad.
real or fake? You gotta
Real.
Say, yeah, you gotta say real.
I'm gonna say fake
Yeah, Ryan will get it. Yeah, it's a fake. That's a fake headline.
because every cat will do that. That's inflation. That's a bubble.
That's money talk, baby.
That's money talk.
Money talk, baby. That's just money
Well,
talk.
I mean,
Louis just sold one for
saw just
500.
I saw on Smart News, and I didn't read the article, but it was the size of a pinhead you could see on your finger.
A Louis
They said
Vuitton.
the world's smallest, right?
Louis Vuitton.
Yeah.
How
was
much did it
green.
go for?
Oh,
Yeah, like a lime
about
green.
like $250,000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. All right. Well, next,
you couldn't put nothing in there.
Guinness Book names.
That's why I thought the cat thing was real. It's like,
All right. Well, next one. Your discretion. Guinness Book names longest nose hairs at 9.5 feet.
no.
I'm saying no either because
No.
it would have to either like go up in your brain and tickle you, or there has to be some kind of like health.
Well, it'd be
At
like
5
hanging
feet,
down-
at 5 feet, there
dragging
probably
around
has
the
to be
ground?
some health
No,
concerns.
no.
So
Like
no.
ZZ
I'm gonna
Top?
say no.
ZZ Snoz.
Fake.
No.
You're gonna say yeah, you're both
Fake.
right on that one. Yeah, that's a fake one. All right, Honda recalls nearly 1.2 million vehicles.
For what?
Just they recalled
So let me-
1.2 million vehicles
Since Honda's been in business, yes.
recently.
Oh well, let me go ahead and shed a little bit
Like
of
I mean,
shadow
like it's a
on
news
this,
article
Dad.
from this week. It's either real or fake. Did they
Tesla,
just-
when they do a recall, it's over software, so they can go ahead and the next day go on their computers,
every time
send
we
out
talk
a new,
about
and they
recall,
call it a recall.
listeners, every
But
time we
it's
talk
not
about
like
recalls, Ryan brings up this Tesla thing where it's a software.
Well,
update.
he
but
does
it's
it-
not
he
like a
does
1980s recall where you have to bring the car
Internet
in.
technology.
So
thing.
like, yeah, I'm gonna say it's real.
Yes, yeah.
I was going
real.
to say real.
Yep.
All right, you're both right. Yeah, they it's for a faulty coaxial cable, so that a lot of models from like 2015, 16 to 2022, different model, like literally 8 different models they have. The coaxial cable is coming loose on the rear.
They can't get cable while they're driving.
No, the backup camera. The backup camera is coming disconnected and it's not working and it's turning blue. I can tell you right now, I drive a Chevy Equinox 2015, and there are
Bridget.
plenty of times where I go to start that thing a little too quick and the screen's just blue and it won't turn. And then once I'm put it into gear, it flicks on for a second and then it goes off.
You probably have a coaxial cable problem.
Well, I personally think I have a coaxial cable problem in my rear.
Yes,
Like I said earlier in the show, there's a pill for that, man. All right, next headline up for you guys. Georgia man finds $50 bill in his Arby's sandwich.
Run it. We are the beef.
Ryan says we got the meat. You know what you say?
No.
Dad says
I'm
no,
gonna say
Ryan.
I'm gonna say definitely real.
Definitely real.
Alabama area.
Georgia,
Okay.
man. Still, a lot of Arby's, you know.
No.
Oh, 100%. That's
All right,
right.
Ryan's gonna go. Dad,
gonna say real.
That's bullshit. No, that's total bullshit.
Damn it.
Yeah. But good job anyway. Next headline: Ryan Seacrest named upcoming new host of Wheel of Fortune.
Yes.
That's fake. That's real.
That's been announced.
Ryan
well,
said
it's been.
Ryan wanted to say
not that
fake.
he's getting it, but that's in the
no,
news
it's just
that he is
No,
being mentioned.
He will officially start after this last season. This is the last season. Patch Sajak has tweeted that this is season 41. 41 fucking seasons. 41 years. And he's saying, officially, I'm done after this season. We start shooting in September.
Where do they
And,
shoot that?
Probably Hollywood. LA, man.
Oh, do they?
What a
'Cause-
gig, man.
Well, I just
Burbank,
wondered because I know
yeah,
Ryan
probably.
Seacrest is from out there.
Well, either way, so
He had to go to New York to do the
he's going to
gig
do
with,
one last
Ryan
season
and
starting
Kelly.
in September,
Yeah.
and then sometime in 2024, Ryan will take over, and they sign him to a multi-year contract, and he's going to be making quite a bit of money just to do what he.
The man has
Well, he's been on
American
everything.
Idol.
He's
he was
American.
already a
and
disc
Regis
jockey.
and Kathy, he took over Regis' spot.
He should, he should. I don't know what he should do to what's his name from
Simon Cowell.
Simon
Punch
Cowell,
him in the
but
face.
No. He should.
In the throat.
He should clean his house or something. I mean, or
What
whatever.
does that
I mean,
even mean, man?
He's saying he gave him the leg up with
He
American
gave
Idol.
him the
Yeah.
leg up on American
yeah,
Idol,
yeah.
and that made
Well,
him.
Okay,
a-
but you can't say that because the first season he started with that guy that,
That
had the,
co-
the
Well, when they
the
got rid of
brunette
that guy.
Well,
Yeah.
someone
That's what
got
Brian
someone got
something.
rid of that guy.
Somebody got rid.
And it
that-
could have been
yeah.
Ryan. It could have been Ryan.
Well, no, because Ryan Seacrest was obviously.
You don't
I
think
can-
he has any skeletons in
That
his
is literally-
closet? Ryan Seacrest's skeletons
I
in his
should have
closet?
known. I should have known
Probably
better because
very big.
Dad's literally wearing his airbrush Ryan Seacrest T-shirt right
Yeah,
now. So
why are you such a fanboy,
that
man?
was that was
Well,
my that was my
I
mistake.
think
for bringing it.
I think it's great that the guy was just a DJ in L.A. and then must have met Simon Cowell, and then
Wait,
him and that other guy.
You know
He knows a lot
about Ryan.
He has a T-shirt.
Seacrest.
I told you. All right, next headline we have up for you guys. Chick-fil-A to close more than a third of their stores by this fall.
Oh, that's
Oh
definitely
my
false.
God, that's fine. We make your own.
Because it's people like you that are putting them out of business. I'm gonna say fake though, man.
No, I
If
say
anything,
fake
it's
too.
growing. Like
They're
their
not-
franchise
they are
model,
not closing
they
a
only
third
give
of
like
the-
4 or 5 out a year. It's crazy.
That's correct. Actually, Chick-fil-A was just researched, proven to be the number one fast food restaurant still.
Dude, you have to go through
Well,
like
they have good product.
a
Just
5-year,
recently they were
like board.
number
Like they
one.
approve whoever Dave
Good
is
job,
on 4th
boys.
Street. Yeah, he's making.
All right. 4 volunteers will spend a year on virtual Mars created by NASA.
No.
I saw that. That's real.
Ryan saw it. Yep, it is real. Yeah, so it's kind of like the cast of Biodome. Honestly, like I read the article, it's like an emergency medical technician, an engineer, like a civic engineer for buildings and building plots like that, and just a bunch of people, like 4 scientists they're sending out virtually onto Mars just to kind of see like, okay, what can we do with this place
Tomorrow?
And they're out there for an entire year.
Now, okay,
They're out there for an entire year.
can we just like get on this real quick?
Another Twilight Zone episode before you get on this. Another Twilight Zone episode where like literally the first episode, spoiler alert, it's called Where Is Everybody? And they put a guy from the army into a VR simulation where he's running around this deserted town and he has no one to talk to and he loses his fucking mind.
There was a show. Me and Mom used to
But
watch it.
so
last Wednesday.
that's what we're doing. We're putting these 4 people out.
All right.
It's just crazy. It's
So-
just that's nuts.
Let me
For
just
a
say
whole
this.
year, they're going to
okay?
be trapped in this VR. That's going to fuck with a person's. I guess. I mean, I guess it'd be no different than being in a spaceship.
I'm gonna go back to the first almost segment that we were talking about, right? And it's about like when you're doing a science project, you need constants and you need variables. Okay. When you hear that there's 4 scientists that have been doing the same shit, that's 4 constants. You
Right.
need to throw a bro in there. You need to throw a JT Parr or a fucking Chad. You need to throw somebody.
What up, Council? I am JT
You
Parr.
No,
need to throw a variable in
You
there,
need
man.
to throw Roger in there.
Wild card, bitches.
No,
Yeah, you have
Roger
to. Or
from
else it's
Great
like
American
it's not
Dad.
a sound experiment. You have to throw somebody in there to be able
Well,
to
that's why the movie Biodome works so well because it was
Yes, dude.
an airtight theory, an airtight experiment with these 5 scientists.
Of course, they're
the
going to figure it
Biodome
out. They're
5.
smart. You need
But
to throw
then-
the rest of the civilization.
But then Bud and Doyle sneak into the biodome and they get locked in there, and that's the variable.
Yes,
that's,
you absolutely
that's the
need one of
chaos
those dudes
theory.
in
The
there.
That's what they call
variable
that.
should be Roger from American Dad.
You're just going alien with it. Like we can do it. Like he doesn't
But
believe
I'll be that.
he doesn't believe in
Absolutely.
aliens, but he is the first one to go off on alien.
But also,
tangents, I
like,
swear to
when
God.
they're doing, like, the surveys are like, you won't be able to have pizza delivered. You won't be able to have really weed delivered. He's like,
You ain't
all
going to be
right,
able to watch football,
no.
probably.
All right,
No.
give me 8 kegs of Bush. That should last me a whole year. Like honestly, 8 kegs of Bush probably last me a
Yeah,
whole
right,
year.
dude. Like, that would last me,
cake-
like, 4 months.
6-8 beers a night.
No, you'll get bored as shit. You'll get very bored.
You kidding me?
Come
bro?
the football playoffs, you'll be like, fuck, I'm out of beer.
Can I podcast in there? Can I like
They'll
have
be
a
like,
daily
it's
podcast?
Bellbrook, Ohio. Simulated. Okay.
That's fine. Whatever. I don't care. Woman kills husband for playing video games for 3 days straight.
I can see that.
That's a headline. Woman kills husband for playing
Sure.
video games.
God, I
for
hope
3
that's
days.
real.
Probably not, but
What do you guys say?
I say false.
I'm going to say it's false, but I wish that was real.
You're both right. It is false. All right. Man is the only passenger on a flight after an 18-hour delay.
That's awesome.
Dad's like,
That's
saw
real.
that on my smart news.
Yes,
I saw
I
that
did.
on my smart.
A young guy.
Yeah, young guy.
I didn't read it, though.
He tweeted about it, and he just decided.
How
to
in the
stay-
hell did that happen?
So here's what happened. He was in the airport in Oklahoma City. He was trying to fly down to Charlotte, back home to Charlotte, and they were like 18 hour. Like the delay just kept getting worse and worse and worse. Like they didn't say like 18-hour delay like off the rip. It was like this much of a delay, and then now this much of a delay.
So
And it
people just, like, naturally
slowly
fell
started
off.
going getting hot hotel rooms. Some people just like fuck this everything because everything's been topsy turvy in the air travel world. Right
Yes.
now. So a lot of people are just like
And it's gonna
renting
continue.
cars.
And part of it is because they
This
said
is the government's way to boost rental car sales because people are just like, fuck it, I'll rent a car and I'll drive it home.
they said a lot of it has to do with I was hearing today was and it was probably on 970 that lack of air traffic controllers too.
Do you think they let
Yeah.
him fly the plane?
That's also true, yeah.
Do you think the pilots let him fly?
Well,
the
no.
plane?
So
I would absolutely.
Hey, you want to fly this thing, man?
I'm
guy-
the only one here, man. Like
the guy said, like he felt so bad because it was very late at night, and they finally said, "Okay, we're good." And if it wasn't for him, they would have obviously just canceled the flight. But the flight attendants and the pilots and everybody, like the crew was already like at the hotel, like on site, spending the night, getting ready for their, like in case.
Were they based out of Carolina?
I don't know where they were based out of, but either way, they were all staying. Like he's like they had to call all of them at so and so. He didn't give a time, but he's like they had to call them early in the middle of the night and be like, all right, we're leaving. And we have to because this one guy, he's like, and I apologize so much and I felt so bad, but I was like, at this point, I've stuck around here for 18 fucking hours. I'm going to get my flight. He was the only one there. He thought they'd be kind of a little salty about it, but it turns out they were.
It's kind of history.
No, he said they were awesome and they all became friends and they
Can
all.
I move up to first class?
Like, no, they
That'll
all
never happen again in their career.
He has a photo taking. He took a photo of like the three of them, and they're all like sitting on the chairs, like in a Charlie's Angel fashion. And they're. He's like, we joked the whole way. We just hung out the whole way, just the four of us, and like they were laughing and we were making jokes. He's like, we exchanged numbers. We've been in a group chat for the last like 5 days after the flight. And like,
he looked like he was in his 20s or something.
He's like, yeah, it was just like, I mean, honestly, like the guy who got me my house and the girl who fucking helped me finance my house are both flight attendants. So, I mean, I could definitely see being trapped on a plane with just the two of them. That'd be awesome.
If you got like the call and it's like, all right, the one dude still really wants to ride, you're like, all right, yeah, let's
If he
ride,
wants to
dude.
ride,
Like,
man,
okay,
I mean-
cool.
I wonder what the cost was to fly from there
Yeah,
to
how
there.
how much was that flight for him? That was
Well,
like
no. I mean, it's his ticket. I mean, if it's
no,
yeah.
but like
I mean, if it was a
You're the only
$79 flight,
passenger.
yeah. Well,
and you're like, I got PJ'd.
well,
I got
also-
PJ'd from Kansas City to
also they have to get planes to certain territories. You know,
that's a
airports.
private jet. That's a big private jet for that man.
Apparently, help's not on the
here
way
she
yet.
is.
Help is still not on the way, apparently, for Brenda, and I'm sure I'm going to hear
Oh,
about
okay.
it.
Bet you would
Brenda
want to be
again.
on a plane
Ah,
right
shit.
now.
All right, okay. Brenda, help's still not on the way, babe?
I told y'all plenty of times, don't call me babe, but yeah, no. What the hell, man? What's the holdup?
We like I said, we called.
Put it out there, man.
They
It's
should have been there by
Bartow.
now. They
It's
told us.
Bartow.
They told us like 15, 20
Bartow
minutes.
Fire
And that
and
was,
Rescue's on their way.
Well, I mean, it is a big county, but like I know Jim and Terry, and we hang out at honeymooners all the time. They know me and Larry are trapped in here. Larry, say what's up.
What did you do to Larry? Brenda,
I didn't do anything to Larry. I didn't do anything.
Well,
Brenda, we told
What
you
did
not
you
to
do
touch
to
Larry.
Larry?
What did you do to Larry?
I didn't do anything to Larry. Larry, get your ass up here.
oh my God. I hope she didn't do anything.
Stop your goddamn crying. I'll give you something to cry about.
Brenda, chill. All right, what happened? We told you not to touch.
I told you we needed to repopulate the earth. And he's acting like he ain't never been in the sack before. He's
So you
real-
forced yourself upon Larry.
It was horrible. Oh my God. Oh, shit. I'll never forget this stuff. He acting like it's the worst thing to ever.
You know he could sue
better
you.
No, he ain't gonna fucking sue me. He's my lawyer. That's double jeopardy.
Oh,
That's not the
that's
meaning
not
of
how that
double
works,
jeopardy
man.
at
That's
all.
not how double
No,
jeopardy
double
works.
jeopardy is if I'm using him to sue somebody, he can't, for any reason, sue me over anything I do to him
I don't
during
know
the process.
What
That's
you're-
definitely-
I don't
you
know
need to-
where you get your news from or litigation.
I tried to tell her that, and she just kept going.
It sounds like you're actually winning this
Oh, come
case.
on, Jesus Christ, you act like Jesus. Oh,
Brenda, not cool, man. Not
Yeah.
cool. This is not. It's 2023. You can't just go throwing it around like that.
well, hell, it's been since like 4 days ago when I left Mexico, and came back to deal with all this shit. And I got Larry busting through the goddamn ceiling. I'm gonna take advantage.
He was trying to help you out, though.
Sure did.
All right, Larry. Larry, can you hear?
I can barely hear you, but yeah, no, I'll be okay, I guess. He'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
All right, Brenda. All right. Well, you got the power on. They should be there any moment.
Sounds like the music never really the track.
This fucking music, I swear to God, I am so over it. I chewed off all 4 of my acrylic nails. All 4 of them.
all 4 of your acrylic.
Well, I only had 4 left when I got in here. I was trying to be fancy for the judge, and I put the acrylic nails on, and then like 2-3 days later, here I am left with 4 of them. But You know, I mean, the thought that counts, right?
Yeah, I guess you're right. Okay. Well, they should be there like within 5-10 minutes, Brenda. I don't know what to tell you.
Well, like I said, we're running out of oxygen, and we need to repopulate the Earth. I already tried. I hope it took. I hope. Oh God, I hope it did it.
All right, yeah, I hope
like
it didn't for Larry's sake.
Sounds like Survivor.
Yeah,
or
definitely.
like a Fear Factor.
Larry's a
episode.
survivor. Fear
Well,
Factor,
it's more
Survivor
like
and Fear
It's more
Factor.
like Naked and Afraid because it's so goddamn hot in this
Oh,
elevator. I didn't even put my
how
clothes back on.
do you have all your clothes on right
No,
now?
I'm butt-ass naked. I'm butt-ass naked.
Larry, I'm so sorry,
It's
man.
fucking horrible.
I'm
I'm so sorry, Larry. Jesus. All right. Well, hopefully they'll be out there soon, and you guys can get on with the.
Oh my God, the elevator's moving. Oh my God, thanks.
Put your clothes on, lady.
Hold on, what the hell?
What's that?
Oh, jump! Larry, jump! Larry, when we're done, hit the ground, jump! Jump!
Oh my God. Are you guys okay, Brenda? Are you there?
Okay, what just happened there?
It seems like the elevator might have just taken
Well.
a snap. That was probably from Larry climbing down the shaft.
Well, probably.
Well, they only one floor, right?
Well, the phone hung up. We should probably call them back and see if they're doing okay. I would doubt it. That sounded pretty gruesome. I'm a little lost for words, to be honest with you.
I mean, I don't.
It sounded like the elevator
I'm
started.
lost for
I
words.
heard the elevator start, and then I heard just a snap, and then okay, we got to go, guys. We're gonna
Someone deserves.
we're
a
gonna get
Purple
on the
Heart.
phone with the emergency line finally and try to see what's going on over in
Yeah.
Bartow Courthouse. This
We'll
is
let
they
you
call
know
us.
next week.
Yeah, we'll let you know. I'm so sorry you guys had to hear that. We got to regroup ourselves. I need a beer. We'll be right back. Actually, we won't. We'll be back next week, guys, for episode 102 next Thursday. Same bat time, same bat network, 3 o'clock Thursday.
Sure.
We'll see you guys there. We love you so much, Dad. What do you have to say, man?
See you next week.
All right,
and
let's
we'll
get on
have an
this.
update.
Let's get on this, Ryan.
I'm gonna have to tweet out where they're at, the location.
Let's get on the social media. God damn it! It's always at the end of the show when we're trying to relax. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out. We love you guys so much. We'll see you next week. Goodbye, everybody. We love you.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Peace out,
Good
bruh.
night.
Should have more, Larry. Yeah.
Go!
Poor guy.
Well, we did our best.
Poor Larry.